Welcome to Ravers Review. We are all here together
for a change.
Certain people aren't at uni ditching us or, you know, saying that they're ill when they're really not ill.
Education first,
you know what we're saying.
Moving to Canada.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, just welcome to us. It's our new podcast, first episode. There will be more throughout the year, but maybe not with all three of us, but with other people, unfortunately. But certain people want to leave, you know.
Some people have to live their best lives.
Exactly, that's true.
Exactly.
They want to go
So,
it's not forever.
We are three cousins that have come together to basically go to clubs and raves in London and just review them, because we're always complaining, mainly me, about something, and obviously by us doing this, you know which clubs to go to and which ones to avoid. Yeah, am I correct? Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
And certain behaviours to possibly avoid.
So our first question that was sent in.
We may not be ready for that conversation.
Yeah, that's another day. That's another day.
Yeah.
So our first question that was sent in was, how did you come up with the idea for the name?
Cassie?
I had two choices, didn't I? I had Club Critics and Ravers Review, so you can see the alliteration going on this.
Oh, I didn't know about the first one.
Yeah, I sent it in the group chat.
Oh, sorry. Yes, if you don't pay attention.
Oh, yeah, I sent it in the group chat, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, go Ravers Review." I'll get the receipt.
I don't remember this conversation at all.
Let me just get it up
for proof.
Because
I mean, I don't like Club Critics, but I really don't remember having this conversation at all.
I don't even know what this chat is.
Would it be?
Is it We Don't Love Naomi?
Yeah, can we all just evaluate the fact that we have a group chat and it's actually named We Don't Love Naomi, because I feel quite disrespected. And it's been this way for years. I don't understand why we've done nothing about this.
Anyway, when I find the messages, I will screenshot and post it alongside this whole conversation just to say. Okay, next question.
You can't read your own
handwriting.
How did you come up with the idea of reviewing raves?
Oh, that was me again.
I feel like we should just leave.
No, don't worry. No, basically, if it wasn't for you, this would never have happened. Because you took me on my first rave, and ever since then I've just been moaning.
That's true. That's true.
I always complain on the night out.
Yeah, I feel like we go out enough anyway.
Yeah.
That we kind of have.
And everyone was like, "Oh, you're always going out." And
yeah,
like,
people ask us questions.
Might as well make something like a video about it. Yeah. But literally, I got home from work one day and I just like, this can't be my life. And I sat down. I had an epiphany about this whole idea.
Light bulb.
Exactly. And then as soon as I finished it, I texted you guys like, I have an idea. You guys are going to be part of it. Do you remember that part?
Yes, okay. I remember that part. I remember that part.
Okay, then at least you remember that part, and then literally just from there just started rolling, really.
Yes, and then you were like, this is how it's going to go, this is exactly what you're going to do, and you're not going to argue with me because I planned it all already, so just shut up.
You know when it's in your head and then your perfectionist has to be your way. It's still not my way, but it's getting there slowly.
Okay.
This is the first step. The podcast is the first step of my original plan. So put it that way.
And the next step is for us to be...
Wait, what?
Wow! So we're just the stepping stones to your side. Okay.
Let me not say no word. Okay. These questions. Anyway, what is your go-to store for clothes for a night out?
Oh,
Boohoo. Or Misguided.
I shop online, so yeah, Boohoo, Misguided, Pretty Little Thing.
Primark,
Stradivarius.
eBay.
Whoa.
Amazon, for like accessories, little accessories to add to the fit, to make it, you know, unique, like body chains and like harnesses. You know, I like that kind of stuff.
Stradivarius on Westfield, their customer service is like 10 out of 10. They take
but their sizing.
No, their sizing is very good actually.
Okay, maybe I'm just fat then. Okay, cool.
Wow, you put yourself like that.
Why do you do this?
ASOS also has good stuff. ASOS.
I've gone off ASOS. I don't really find much stuff there. Like, maybe it's just me.
Anyway, the next question is, how old are you guys?
I'm
as the eldest. I'm 22.
Okay, well, as the person who most recently had a birthday, I've just turned 22.
Never heard.
Oh yeah, most recently. Yeah.
So I've just turned 22.
But I'm the oldest.
I'm 21. Finally. Honestly, I was 12 years.
You're all 20 plus adults. Young adults.
Why did you say something?
Slowly getting older.
Can we not talk about it, please?
cry and
Yeah.
depression.
We're just 18 plus X amount of years experience.
There we go.
Yeah.
Experience.
Best night out you've had so far? I think it's a vibe.
The first one.
My birthday one was the best night out for me personally.
Yes.
Can I be
Yes.
really awkward and say one of my best nights out has not been in this country?
Yeah, say what you want.
Okay, I found this really good club. This is going to sound really strange. In the capital, Slovakia. It's amazing. Everyone should go
What's the
there.
music?
It's called Trafo. They play literally everything, but they mix it and it's just really fun. If I can find like video clips, I don't know if you'll be able to like edit it in, but it's a lot of fun, guys. And it's like, they don't really care about security, so you can bring your own drinks in. Like, entry is cheaper for guys, for girls than for guys. It's just a great night.
I don't know. No, It's a Vibe for your birthday was a good
That
one.
was good.
The first It's a Vibe was a good one.
The first till it's over.
The first till it's over. That was good. That
Okay.
was good because I think it's more versatile than It's a Vibe, but
the crowd.
even the review for that one was better. The best review and best views you've had was for Till It's Over.
Really?
Yeah, we had like 90 views.
Yeah.
Damn.
I quite like going out in Birmingham. Birmingham nights out tend to be quite good.
Alright, and your go-to drink on a night out?
Vodka and cranberry juice for me. But that's,
I
I think they're a bit more experienced
I'd
than I
say
am.
vodka, lime and lemonade.
Ooh. Tequila shots.
No, tequila rosé shots.
No, just
Tequila rosé shots.
I think obviously I'm on my Disaronno and orange juice at the moment.
She
but
put us on with that one.
it's
Actually.
a phase. It's gonna wear out soon, I think. But before that, it was vodka and lemonade.
What did you have last time? You had a tequila shot.
Oh,
and nephews.
You were trying to kill. Honestly, you
That
were
is
trying to kill
The
us.
most money I've spent on a night out. That was the most horrible experience I've had. With
Why did you think that was a good idea?
I was just stunting. You know when you get gaslight. Oh, it's your 2 birthday. Let's show off a bit. Yeah.
And that's fine, but you had to pick those two things.
Yeah,
You couldn't have gone for like
But
a
I
nice
had-
schnapps
I had
or like
a rum shot, a tequila shot, and rum and coke, all in one.
And you were still standing.
And I was in heels, still standing.
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that. To be fair, I rate it.
Oh my
'cause,
God.
yeah.
Yeah.
After those 2 shots, we all know I went home shortly after that.
Yes.
Because
Yeah, we do.
yeah.
You weren't walking straight.
Okay, let's not go that far.
No,
Okay,
you
I just
actually
got
were.
bored. I got bored, so that's
You weren't
why I
walking
went
straight.
home. No, because I was just bored because the music wasn't great. So let's not try and incriminate me.
Let's not bring up. I was about to bring something up, but let's
not do that either.
We'll bring that up after you stop.
No,
After you stop.
we won't bring it up at all. It's very,
Okay.
I don't even know what you're referring to, but whatever it is, we're just not going to talk about it.
Alright, next one. Things that pee you off in a club.
When people are too stush, like
Yeah, when they're
you're
just
all there to have a
standing.
good time. Like you don't need to look down on people in their outfits, their makeup.
But the thing is, I'm
And
stush,
whatnot.
as in, don't dance with me, please, don't touch me, don't.
I hate those groups of guys that are solely there to be predators. Like they come in their group and they just stand in the middle. They don't even dance. They're just clearly just looking around for a girl to pounce on. That makes me so uncomfortable. Please do not do that because you just look like a predator and you look like you're about to assault someone. I will call the police.
I just don't like being grabbed to dance with. I'm putting it out there. I can't do it.
Yeah.
You know I
if
can't do
it's
it.
a song.
It doesn't move. I've tried to move it. It doesn't. I've tried very hard. I've practiced. I watched YouTube videos. It just unfortunately.
It's all practice. It will come. I feel like if it's the right song and you happen to be having a vibe and someone's next to you dancing and you catch a vibe and they come and dance with you, that's fine. But then when someone makes a beeline to come and grab up on you and it's uncomfortable. Just don't do that, please. Don't invade my space like that.
If the person that comes to dance with you can't dance.
That as well. If you can't dance with me, please leave me alone. If you're just gonna stand still behind me like this, it's not.
Oh my god! You know what? The Dollar White one, like dollar,
Yeah.
and you gotta do the different bits, and then they get the other guys be like dollar.
Yeah.
This guy came up behind me like dollar. I was like, okay,
But he wasn't
and then you know what? I turned around. You turn around, and it was like, oh lord, it's a troll behind me.
And they're proper smiling like they think they're doing something.
Like,
innit?
and he wouldn't leave me alone. The song had finished, and he still.
I hate those guys as well.
funny.
Like, okay, I might dance with you for one song, but then can you leave me alone? That doesn't mean I want to spend the rest of my night with you. Please go away.
So if a guy buys you a drink, do you think you have to dance with him?
No. This is 2019. We don't owe men things just because they spend money.
Maybe
chat to him.
Yeah.
No, but okay, if I want to chat to you, I will chat to you, but don't think that because you've bought me a drink, I owe you something. That's not how it works.
Fair point.
You don't own my body. It's my body. It's my choice. Like, do what I want with it.
Okay.
Ad break.
But I have a little bit of an outfit change.
Okie dokie. Back to the questions that you guys sent in. Thank you for these long list of questions.
The fans. The fans. We appreciate all of you.
We appreciate you so much.
All three of you.
Okay, what is your go-to shoe on a night out?
Trainers.
Vans.
Yeah, Vans. Vans or
Specifically
Converse.
Vans, yeah,
Vans or
they're so
Converse.
comfortable.
Superstars. I'm sorry, superstars.
Yeah.
It's that flat sole, it's just nice when it wants
nice
that.
bounce.
Yeah.
So you can dance properly. I love a heel, but a heel does not love me.
Okay, what do you prefer, house parties or a club?
I haven't been to many house parties, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it depends on my mood. I like a club, but you know what I do miss? I miss like those house parties you used to go to at like 16, 17. Those were always fun. Like before you were old enough to go to a club, but you used to go to those sick house parties. No?
I haven't been to a house party.
I'm gonna stop.
I haven't been to
I don't think I've been, only family house parties. But not like a house party.
A house party where, yeah.
I would love to go to a house
Schoolhouse
party.
parties, they were the one.
If anyone's got any house parties, please invite me.
games nights.
For real.
Can't say. It's
Was-
a house party.
That's true.
A games night is fun though, to be fair.
Okay, next question.
When's the next one?
When are you organising it?
No, these years.
Oh no.
Oh.
Lisa, when's your next game night?
My girlfriend, why would I know?
Okay, best way to cure a hangover?
Drink lots of water before you go to sleep.
I've never been hungover.
A bacon sandwich in the morning.
Yeah, fry up the next day.
Mhm.
A banana. Juice.
Yeah, just water.
A lot of water, a lot of liquids. Yeah.
They say
Terrible
water.
advice.
Does it actually work though?
I don't know.
I'm about to
Never
try
tried
it.
Maybe it depends on what alcohol it is.
Maybe. You know, like when they say if you spill red wine or something, pour white wine on top of it. I feel like it's the same concept.
Does that actually
Just
work?
yeah, it does.
Oh.
Not the other way around though. If you spill white wine, do not pour red
Well,
wine
no,
on top of
no.
it.
Top 2 questions we're going to be talking about tonight. Why do girls have to wear heels to the club?
Because the patriarchy. That is it. Tell me I'm wrong. Because the patriarchy.
She's right though. She's right. It's just
Bottom line.
because it's like you tell us to wear heels, we come in our heels, but you're letting girls in with trainers.
And men can go in
And men can go
trainers,
in-
jeans, and
And it's a rule because because heels make your legs and bum look better, therefore it's catered towards the men that want to stare at you. But then these rules are made by the men who've never worn heels in their life, therefore they don't know how uncomfortable they are. They're just doing it because they want to look at you. The patriarchy.
I hate having to wear heels like with a passion.
Same.
Like it upsets
If
me.
I want to wear them, it should be my choice. It shouldn't be because
I'd
you're
be so
telling me I
excited
have
to go out, and as soon as I say heels only, I'm like, nah.
No.
It's time to play them. Cause I wear my heels in, change when I get in there.
Oh yeah, that's what the cloakroom's for.
If the music's cloakroom love.
Cloakroom love.
Can you imagine if there was actually a club for that?
Yeah, we should say we'll make our own club and call it Cloakroom love.
That's what you guys said. I'm
wow.
sorry.
And the decor would just be coats hanging everywhere on the wall, so you'd feel like you're in the cloakroom.
If you want a girl to wear heels for the whole night, the music has to be 10 out of 10 so that she won't feel the effect of wearing heels throughout the whole night.
No, but you will because you'll be dancing.
And
there.
a drink needs to be cheaper
No,
than
me,
me.
The only way you wear heels for the whole night is if you've got a table so you can sit down periodically.
True.
Oh, that's like bordello, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or if they're very
Yeah.
comfortable.
Or if you're just a very small person, because then there isn't a lot of weight to be handled, whereas, you know, I'm not that person.
It's like,
I
don't wear
struggle.
thin heels.
Yeah, like
Oh,
heels
yeah,
maybe,
yeah,
or
yeah.
wear
I have
your
chunky
to wear
heel, chunky
only,
heels
yeah,
the way.
chunky way.
all the way forward.
But then thin heels just look so good.
I know.
Just so
I know.
fortunate.
But they're good for like...
They're good for pictures,
Short
and then
time
you
frames.
put them in the cloakroom after.
Okay, what is the best way to save money on a night out?
Pre-drink at home.
Read.
Bring one big bag, so you can just put one thing in the cloakroom, and then you can stuff your coat and extra shoes and everything you need to into it, because some places like to play you and try and charge you like £3 per item. Yes.
Tiger.
Yes. Sometimes they might let you like stuff something in your sleeve and let you off, but some places don't. So just bring a bag big enough that you can.
That was like one of the most annoying nights ever. You know, try to be tricky, like put the jacket and the hoodie into one so the hanger can go over it. No,
you've got to pay £3 per each
item,
one.
yeah.
Scarf with the coat, £3 for that. It's a scarf. Just
has it gone up to £3? It was £2 last time I went. What?
Extortion, absolute extortion.
I think that. I've only been to one club recently. The cloakroom's been £1 or £2.
Yeah.
And we were shocked.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Dogstar. It was £1.
Oh yeah, Brixton. Yeah,
I was shocked.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
I feel like, have we been somewhere where it's like bags are free and coats cost, or like coats are free and bags cost? I feel like we've been to places like that.
And it's like, it's the vibe it's always like £4 for a bag, it's like £3 for a coat.
Yeah.
That's £7.
Yeah, yeah.
Because for me, I bought a little handbag and a jacket. Never again. Now I bring my big bag. I put my shoes, everything in that bag.
Yeah.
Because
and I know there's people out there that like to not bring anything so that they can save money on the cloakroom. But then you're gonna be cold because you have no coat to go home in. You have no flat shoes, so you're stumbling home in your heels. You're gonna trip over loose bits of pavement. You're like, you might be saving money financially, but emotionally you're not saving yourself anything. So please just make the investment and put one thing in the cloakroom.
I don't know how you can go outside with just a dress and shoes. And
if it's summer, yeah.
But heels, I cannot travel in heels.
Oh my god.
If you travel in heels, your feet are hurting before you get to the club.
You know, you can tell who's traveling heels because the heel's like this and their foot is over the heel like that.
Or their foot is like
the heel's
like on an angle. It's not cute.
The heel's meant to be like this. Your heel's like this.
Yeah, it's not a good look. Please just invest in the cloakroom. You're not losing that much. If you drink enough at home, you save money on drinks, and then you can afford the cloakroom.
Because I get secondhand embarrassments when I see that. I'm like, oh goodness.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Like, why do it to yourself? Because I'm there laughing at you now. See what you've done. What you started.
Maybe you don't have to laugh at the person. No.
I mean, there are other ways that you can react. Laughing is not the only.
You know me already. I laugh at everything. I can't help it.
Okay.
And you know I see everything.
At least you're honest.
I see everything. So when they see my face turn, they know that stuff is going down.
I'm surprised you haven't been in any fights.
You know what?
Just judge people.
It's so true. It's so true.
Because you don't even hide it as well. Your face is
my
literally
face. Yeah, I can't hide my facial expressions, but luckily no one's beat me up yet. I'm so small and just cute and.
I don't know about that. That's a bit fun. I don't know about that.
That's what everyone says. So.
Who's everyone?
The men.
Which men?
The many men.
Men. I'd like to meet these men.
Yeah, okay.
And ask them
I'll set it up.
fuck you lying.
See the hateration right now. That's cool though. Okay. Tell us about your first club experience.
Where was it? You guys?
Well, no, but you're the first raver. To go even though I turned 18
I started young.
She was.
Yeah.
How young is young?
18.
Oh.
My first club I went to was Piccadilly Institute. I actually went for one of my other friends' 18th birthday. She had got a table, so she just invited me along, and I went with her. And then I actually started working for them doing promotions. So I pretty much basically spent like every weekend of my 18th year of life in that club. So yeah. What about you guys?
Oh, that was a quick story. I thought it was gonna be like more.
Oh, what else?
What happened that night? Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna introduce it first, and then we can.
Just keep talking.
No, do your story.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I was very naive at the time. I don't think I really knew what to expect from clubs at the time, so I wore these ridiculous like 6-inch stiletto shoes that I could. I don't know who I thought I was. Because I don't know what I expected from a club. I'd never been to a club before. I'd only really been to house parties, so I didn't really know, and I just thought, oh, it's central London, it's fancy. I just assumed that at clubs everyone just wore dresses and heels, so that's what I wore. So I just was walking around in these ridiculous heels that I could hardly walk in, and I probably looked stupid. Like, you know when you're at a club and you can see those people who you can tell, like, this is your first time at a club. Yeah, I was very clearly one of those people. But yeah, it was a good night. I had a good time. She had a table, so it was fine. I sat down most of the night.
Tables.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, when you walk in upstairs.
More at the back.
On the side.
Yeah. It was a good night though. I mean, I must have enjoyed it so much that I decided to start promoting for them and spend every weekend of my life there. So it must not have been that bad.
I'll go next. Well, I turned 18 in November and I didn't go clubbing until August the next year. I refused to go clubbing, you know me, I never used to dance.
You just didn't used to leave your house.
I never used to leave my house. I never used to dance, like family gatherings, you've never seen me dance, I'll be on the side.
That is so true.
And then I think on my 18th birthday, everyone's like, how can you not go clubbing? And I was like, okay, whatever, and I still didn't go. And then this one shouts me, oh, I'm going to Piccadilly Institute, I'm free in the night, do you want to come? And
I was just trying to make money.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get as many people in so I could make money.
I was so nervous, but I thought, you know what, let's just do it. I remember exactly what I wore, like jeans and it's like halter neck top and like these like jelly sandals. And then I walked in, I was like, wow, like this is going to be lit. Wow.
And you were changed forever.
And we got the pictures, the big pictures of drink, and we were just sipping out as the jar.
Yeah, because I got them for free. Yeah, that was part of my life.
Got any big pictures of like, I don't know what it was, but once that alcohol hit me,
probably Long Island. I always got.
Once the alcohol hit me, I was on the dance floor.
That was the first time I'd ever seen you dance. That was when I knew I'd hit the jackpot. I was like, I need to bring her back here every week.
Yeah, I remember that night. I think that was the best night out I've had.
In a long time.
Yeah. I really did enjoy myself. Like it was, from then on, it was just like I want to go clubbing all the time.
We haven't been Piccadilly in ages.
I think it's too old.
I feel like for nostalgia purposes, we should pay
do a
one last visit.
We're gonna do a review. Piccadilly Institute.
Yes.
Pay attention. We'll come with you.
My first time was Piccadilly Institute as well. I should have phrased that better. That's
my influence.
It wasn't her influence. It was results day.
Results day. Yes, that's what it is.
So it wasn't a great day for everyone, but it was kind of like, yeah, it's done, it's over. Let's go Piccadilly Institute. And
Was we then?
they came with me as well. Even
because I was gonna get paid though. I don't know. Yeah, we were there.
Some of my friends came as well.
We couldn't move.
It was ridiculous. Like it was like sweat fest. It was.
You were like sardines.
Absolute sweat fest. And I remember I almost lost my toe because you know, like when guys get together in the club and they start jumping up and down and they get gassed over songs, and they were jumping up and down, moving from side to side, stepping on everyone's toes. I remember this one guy and he had this wham foot, like it was about that big. He stepped on my toe and my friend pushed him away and told him they need to stop jumping up and down because they are hurting people. But that was actually a good night to be honest.
I don't remember any of that, but yeah.
I don't remember what was it.
You were next to me. I remember
it was so full we couldn't see each other. Like we were right next to each other.
I remember everyone was trying to cram under the air conditioning.
Yeah,
it was that hot
so
in the
hot.
club, but it was a good night.
You could hardly even dance. It was so full.
But it was like that as well when we went. It wasn't
that packed.
It was still packed. And the thing is, it's the mosh pits that really make it worse. It's like there's no room for this. Why?
There's no need for it. A lot of the time, the songs you're mosh pitting to is not even that kind of songs. I don't know why you feel.
But I think that's the best night in terms of DJs.
Yeah,
music wise, their DJs are always on point. Yeah. I've never complained about anything. Yeah, easy.
It was a simpler time. Like,
but it's funny. We all went to our first club experience in the same place, but there's different years.
My influence. I'm just that powerful.
Yeah, well, we've got loads more experiences to have, to be honest. I know you're leaving us for 3 months, but it's not
she's had her
guys.
It's not going to stop us from clubbing. Even if you go clubbing in Canada, we go Canada, Canada, you just film it, man. Just do a review.
She's had her own experiences, anyway.
Yeah, she's had enough, man. It's our time.
I'm so inexperienced.
How many clubs have you been to?
Oh my god, too many. So many. I don't even know off the top of my head.
I was trying to think.
So many. Because if I go abroad, I always try and go clubbing as well. So you know,
I think I've been about 25 to 30 clubs.
Huh?
I'm probably more than that.
Remember for Piccadilly, Tiger. Silver, Tiger.
Oh, I remember this.
What's Silver? Croydon. So you got Tiger and Silver and Croydon. You got Tiger and Piccadilly. Then we've been to Sway. We've been to Bordello. We've been to
Marumba. We've been to Marumba.
No, I don't think I've been to that.
Shaka Zulu.
Shaka Zulu. It's a vibe till it's over.
That's probably in Bangalore.
Are you classing it as different
clubs?
Like as venues or events?
Okay. Do raves.
We've been to Dalston.
Yep. And Junction.
Yeah, that was in Junction.
Indigo.
And then there's the Nest in Dalston as well, your mum's house. XOYO. Oh my god, Shoreditch is like 5,000 different places.
Indigo.
I've been Brixton twice. 3 times,
Brixton.
sorry. That's
Cargo in Shoreditch. All the little bar, like Trapeze Bar. loads of different little bars in
I think,
Shoreditch.
yeah, so
Studio 338 in Greenwich.
Okay, alright, chill. Like,
That's good.
and then Prism,
Prison.
Hippodrome, Viper.
I've not been there.
I still haven't been to Hippodrome. Like,
Hippodrome shut
I think
down.
it shut
yeah,
down.
it did.
Birmingham, I've been
Just trying to
there.
figure
There's
out.
so many.
Aw.
This is kind of an issue, guys.
There's a lot.
This is a
Yeah,
lot.
I think from now on I might just save the tickets and make a little
Oh, that'd be cute. A little scrapbook.
scrapbook.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
That'd be nice.
I'm saying experience compared to you guys.
You got it.
In every aspect of life, really, yes.
Okay, alright. Like,
You guys. Anyway, this has been Ravers Review. Thanks for watching.
Thing.
We'll be back with some more reviews and more podcasts just for you guys to get to know us.
Yes.
We are lovely people.
Well,
And
I am.
this girl, she's not gonna be here any longer, so we can just leave her out.
I'm like defecting to Canada and I'm never gonna
She's
return.
not coming
It's
back.
3 months.
Yeah.
It's 3 months.
She's gonna find a Canadian husband and
Yeah,
tell us
well,
that
I'm
she's
going to work
staying.
at a Jesus camp, so I'll be in touch with God, and I shall never return and do this sinning. No, I'm joking.
I think the next topic we're going to talk about is, can you wife a girl from the club?
Dun, dun, dun.
And on a side note of that, what do people go to clubs for? Like, do they go to find a relationship or hook up, fun?
This is a
whatever.
Pandora's box.
That's what I'm saying. We're a nice topic to talk about.
Yeah.
We're going to get some more people
I
on the
think
show as
certain
well.
people will be very vocal.
Get some guys' perspectives on the show as well. So, see you
I'm
soon.
leaving now. Bye.
Bye.